Hi everybody, how is it going? Oh, let me try that again. Might have to do that one more time. It's sending the data. There we go. Okay, I think we are good for YouTube now. Yes, I am live streaming a little bit later today. Let's see. I mean, a little bit. I have, what time is it? It's 9. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Had a little bit of a long day today. Not sure if anybody's gonna join the stream, but it's fine. I'm doing this for me. Okay. Consistency and yep. Okay. Here we go. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me put the music on. Okay. So, yeah, that might be a little bit too loud. Okay. Alright, I think that's better. Anyway, okay, this is not what I meant to show. Let me see. Okay. Anyway, so many screens open. Okay. So, yes, as you can see by the title, I'm trying to create an authentication flow for Project Planner AI. So I started trying to draw stuff out here, but I wanted to first document it and just, stream it if anybody comes across it and thinks it might be useful for them. And yeah, so the process is, what I'm gonna do is we are going to write out what do we want to get out of the onboarding flow or what I need to work on. So the first thing I need to write out what the flow should be. Hello, how are you? Write out what the flow should be. Second thing I want to do is diagram what the flow should be. Let me see. Details. Second, look for inspiration on what I want it to look like. I've never built an onboarding flow. I've only used them. I think most people don't have that. I think there was an article that I was reading why onboarding is important. Or is it? Is it important? I think, where was the article? I forgot. Maybe I'll find it later. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, diagram out what the flow should be. Look for inspiration on what I want it to look like. Then the next thing we want to do is, after figuring it, then actually wireframe the screens or the pages I'm gonna build, and then actually code it. Alright. So the first one, we want to diagram it out, but before we do that, let's see details. We want a user to create a brand new, when they create a brand new account, a wizard which guides them through creating their first project. So I think a great example that I took a couple screenshots from is Sinja. I like their onboarding flow. It's simple, and I think their website is goals. Yeah, it's really, really like it. Okay. It is a way to collect all your testimonials, and we're trying to do something. No, have we done that? No, not really. We're only collecting feedback right now, but it's fine. So if I go to sign up for free, I'm going to use like a different account that I haven't signed up. Let me switch my account. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try this account. Okay, I'm not sharing my screen because I gotta put my password in. Okay. Why are you doing that? No, it's fine. Okay. Oh, shoot. Dang, Google. Okay. It's asking me to, if I want to add in a pass key. No, I didn't select the pass key. Okay. Let me sign out then of all my accounts. Sign out. Continue. Sign in. Go here. Your user pass keys confirm. What? Oh. Alright, Google's being weird right now. Is it gonna let me in? Okay, there we go. Okay. So I'm into my other account because I already created it. I don't want to go back in. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Now I'm a first time user. I signed up with a new email, so it's gonna take me through. It should take me, I think right now it's, there we go. Here we go. Okay, so this is their onboarding flow. This is Sinja's onboarding flow, and I think it's a great example. So we're gonna details if a user creates a brand new account. So what is this for? First, check if a new user, if so, then we are going to go through the wizard. Oh shoot. Go through the wizard. The wizard screen should then ask choice if manage a new project or manage an existing project. So okay, what I'm already thinking right now is, so instead of this, it would be like 2 boxes. I think Vercel might be a good example too. And there is, I found this website, it's called Page Flows. I'll share it. And there's a bunch of like different pages or websites where you could see how they did their stuff. And I think that's a great way to, what's it called? Have an idea of what you want yours to look like or what it should feel like. So if it's a new user, if so, check if new user. If so, go to the wizard. I think that's where I'm getting stuck at. What should the wizard have? And I said, okay, we said that first choose if you want to manage an existing project. Okay. So we sort of have a welcome. We'll help you get set up. Something similar. Oh yeah, I was looking for Vercel's because I think they had theirs. Was it Vercel? Okay. The user flow. Searching, deleting. Where is their onboarding? There we go. So yeah, create an account, sign up. Dang it. Check your inbox. Tell us about your business. There we go. Okay, well, I can't see it, but I'll just, let's see, verify email, verified. Okay, tell us about your business. So I guess maybe that might be, hey Charlie, how's it going? Okay, create a project, select a template, templates details, template preview, template details. So look, this is this many screens that you go through to get to the dashboard. Right now, in my last stream, I had Dan on, and you could watch that. It was like talked about how the first experience is very important, and in terms of our platform, since it's like a project management platform, it's important to have a onboarding flow or some sort of setup, pre-setup that the user can go through or skip to get their project, or at least when they get to the dashboard, it's not empty and they don't have a place of where they need to start. So yeah, usually I personally don't prioritize it, but it's really important after, I mean, we are noticing now with building Project Planner AI. Okay. We said, okay. Give option either add a new project or manage an existing project. Ask project title. Ask if it is, ask them to create their first work item. Ask which features they want to enable. Yeah, this is going to be important. I think this is the one that's the most thing. Ask them to create their first work item. CD. And I think as we go on, I might, as I like build out the screens, get a feel of what it should be. Let me, oh, am I zoomed in? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this, get rid of this. We are gonna do the flow diagram. What should it be? Okay. Let's say we are. I'm not the greatest at diagrams. I think I'm trying to learn how to be better at them. I don't know what they represent. Okay, whatever. I'll do like a square. Let's say, and we have our user. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Let's say a new user. Goes to the there, and we're gonna have a big, I like this. Wait, is it this one? Figure, I like the dotted outline. Let me see. Hello. Okay. Then this is going to be the onboarding wizard. So then the first question, I mean, what's the first screen? Screen 1. I guess this is sort of like wireframing. Then after screen 1, we're gonna have screen 2. Screen 1, we said, what did we say? We said check if new user, ask them to create their new, ask which features they want to enable on their dashboard. Okay. Can't do tab on this, weird. So we have finances. Maybe I have to figure out the ordering too. Okay. Morning stream. For me it's night stream, so I think for you it's morning. Yeah. Yeah, I would have done it earlier, but I had some things come up and I wasn't able to. Toggle switches. What about toggle switches? Right. And describe our offerings for each. Right. Okay, I'm envisioning what that's gonna look like. Okay. So that can be here. And then would they click in the nav bar? Asking what alright. So right, screen 1. So I guess yeah, this is wireframing. I think it's a wireframe. But yeah, okay. Let's make this a little bit bigger then, so then I could diagram out. Okay, yep. Look for inspiration. Okay. Have any of you built an onboarding flow before? Okay. You just use the same one. Make this a group. Make that a group within here. This, that, nope. Okay. Group, there we go. New user. Onboarding wizard. Can I change the title? Oh, there we go. Okay, let me get this. There you go. Okay, screen 1. Then if we go here, the first screen, we could say something like, welcome to, we could do something similar. I don't know if Cody wants to put our faces in the thingy. Welcome to Project Planner AI. I mean, it makes it more personal and I guess authentic, and people get to know you. And then first time I see building on our boarding screen from scratch. Yep. Yep. I have not done it before too, so if you got any suggestions, I'm open. How do I make, oh, okay, I'm trying to make this smaller. That's what I'm trying to do. Welcome to our platform. We'll help you get set up or something like that. I think I like that. There you go. Let me fix this. Where are you? How do I center this? Code text. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, give options to either add. I guess we should ask. Does your business currently have questions? Oh, that's an interesting. Because this is sort of like a poll as well. Onboarding can be just getting more information on your user to help you tailor, to see like what kind of people are using your platform. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now, let's see. Does we cut one quick question? So this is one quick question. So does your business? I guess let me ask ChatGPT. What would be useful? I'm trying to think for us, what would be useful information to help us niche down who our main users are. So for Project Planner AI, let's see, we got our stats and stuff, but we don't know exactly. Our assumption is right now it's mostly developers. What information would we want to know from them? Are you trying to monetize your side projects? Maybe. Oh yeah, I was working on an onboarding flow before. Let me see if I can pull that up. Haven't touched it in a while. Okay. Onboarding. No, not that one. Okay. Oh yeah, was I here? No. Right. Yeah, I was here. No, I was not here. I was trying to do something like this. Let's see. Create. Oh, but this is for more. It's not really onboarding. Let me see. What was it? I think it was. What was it? MVP outline. Maybe the MVP outline of our thing. No, it wasn't that. Our design. Yeah, I think it was this. There we go. Okay. These were a couple questions I wanted to ask the user. Are you trying to... Alright, what is the main reason for you to build your side project? I think that, yeah. So I already did... Okay. launch your side project in 20. That was our initial MVP. Let me see, but I think these questions are still applicable. Maybe not all of them, maybe the first question. Yeah, not this. Use the main reason why you're building. Let's see. Yes. Continue. Okay, this is nice. Continue. Let's get started. This flow is cool. Right. Let me see what happens if I get this. Interesting. Okay. So they do this one first, and then they're using the search params to see where. Okay, so let's see if I do this. Am I able to go back? Will I still have the right? Okay, I'll restart. I didn't finish the onboarding. I just want to see what happens if I. Okay, so I can't log in. Let me see, log in. Okay, so it's starting me. Okay, so if I go through here and then I go back here, go here, does it start where I last left off? No, it restarts. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, probably need to ask the username. Okay, maybe that might be the first thing that we ask. Let me duplicate this. Is the music too loud, by the way, or is it fine? Okay, onboarding flow. We said go through the wizard, ask. Sorry, go through the wizard. Ask question to better gauge who the user is. Or is it what kind of? I'm trying to think. Let me ask ChatGPT first. I have a platform. I'm trying to build an onboarding flow for the project is called, excuse me, a platform to help you manage. Oh my god, I'm gonna start hiccuping. How to help you manage your side projects and save you time. Jumping from platform to platform. The website. What onboarding questions do you think we should ask? Aside from what is the username? Typically manage. I guess maybe this, and then ask them a bunch of questions. Time management, task organization. How many projects do you typically manage one at a time? Do you collaborate with others on your project? What tools or software? How experienced are you with programs? So I don't care about this one. I think the ones that might be most intriguing. Let me see. Hi James, thanks for joining. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you on the stream. Welcome, unless I'm wrong and you've been here before, still welcome. Okay, let's see. Welcome, we'll help you set up, but before that, oh yeah, what did they say? Let's go back here. They asked one question. Does your current Does your business currently have customers? I think that's essentially saying if you're making money off of your product. Let's see. One quick question. First timer I met you on Charlie's Discord. Oh, awesome! Thanks, James. Yeah. How did the rest of that stream go? Or the rest of the hackathon? It was a super based hackathon, right? Do you have any streams coming up soon? Maybe I'll try to join in on one of them. Let me see. One quick question. Does your business currently have customers? One quick question. Because you don't want to give the user too many questions, then it's like, but look at how many Vercel has. Create project. Tell us about your business. Tell us about your business. Let me actually, I'm gonna create a new, let me see. I might sign out and just create a new one just to see what it is again. Continue with email. Let me see. Oh, they don't have a Google option. I did not know that. Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah, pretty good. It was made race to the finish, and the guys are just finishing up some last parts right now. Oh, no way. Is the site up in production, or is it visitable? Yeah, I'd like to check it out. What you guys built. Okay. Verify. You can now close this page. Okay. Interesting. So they don't have an onboarding flow anymore. Maybe you don't need an onboarding flow. Or maybe I had an account. I think I had this account. Account settings. Let me delete it. Let me try it again. Interesting. Yeah, and then let's see what happens. Like, almost there. I can't take credit. It was Charlie and a couple other base devs. Team effort. Oh, okay. So I need a confirmation email to delete my account. Yes, I want to delete it. Confirm it will be sent for you shortly. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay, so I got deleted. Let me try it again. Continue with the email. And then I think it's going to take me through the onboarding flow. Yeah, sign up. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Plan type. I'm working on personal projects. Working on commercial projects. Team name. Interesting. Okay. Which is okay, I'm not sharing my screen. Give me 1 second. Here we go. The Vercel onboarding flow. This is what you see when you create your Vercel account. Okay, plan type. I guess later on they're gonna ask you to upgrade. I don't know if that's the first thing I want to show a user, because we said we want to welcome them. We'll help you start. Ask a question to better gauge who the user is. I don't know if I want to ask them if you want to be on the free plan, because I think that's, I don't know. But yeah, I like the, maybe team name, continue with local. Okay, so I like that they have this disclaimer. We'll probably have to add something like that later. I like this simple design though. So I'll probably select, what's a good, okay. I'm indecisive. What should we ask them? Does your business currently have customers? I guess, what's your primary goal? This music, yeah, I think I shared it in a stream before, but it's called Stream Beats. It's, I believe, copyright free, but I don't know, it's weird because I use it and then Google still tells me, oh, this is not copyright free or whatever, I don't know. Okay. What type of projects are you planning to monetize? No, you plan to manage. Okay. Interesting. Because I guess the side projects that you would want to manage, the ones that we're trying to aim for, are the ones that are most useful in our platforms, are ones where you want to either get, I mean, I guess if you select specific features, I don't know. Alright. What is your primary goal? Task management, time management, task organizations. What is your primary goal? Learning the user's goal to then tailor to what problems they're having. Yeah, I think that might be, I think that's the only question I'm gonna ask them. The other ones, I don't think is as, we can get information on that. Okay, can we focus on this one? So I think we could stick with this one. And then we could do something similar. No, I think in this format. What are more options? I don't know if this is the right one. Do you guys have any other ideas? Alright. This is gonna be like a smaller text, I guess. And then we'll have those boxes. I like these check boxes. And then it saves you, okay, hobby. And then I'll probably have another screen of what's your name. So then, okay, this one. 1, 2, 3. Should I do it on this side or that side? Probably want a box like this. And the reason why I think this question is a good question to ask is because even within our live stream with Dan, which I think is my first time seeing a live user use our web app or our platform, I didn't really know like what problems he would want solved. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we're basing it off of assumption and focusing on our own problems that we built the platform for. Not letting me undo. Where's the undo button? My cat. Give me a second. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this whole thing. Oh my god, I can't delete this! I think I like Excalidraw better for drawing, but this has a document feature. I guess I'm gonna just throw this somewhere on the side or something. Maybe if I refresh? This is not going away. Oh, there we go. There's yours. Oh, okay. time management, task or budget tracking, reporting. I mean, I guess it's repetitive. Okay, so I'm gonna actually skip that because we are going to do this later. Can you maybe give reasons to why people need a way to manage their projects? Like, want to be able to track my progress, want to ATC. Let me see what else. If I don't see anything from here, then I might just go straight to just get the name and we'll see. Activity to reduce stress, to make informed decisions, to manage resources, to meet deadlines, to have historical records. I mean, those are all good reasons. I mean, okay, I'll skip the screen for now. Come back. I'll just type in TBD or something, but I think we should ask one question. Yeah, we'll come back. For now, we'll just stick with this. Okay. Ask for user's name. I think that's the one here for your first name. I don't know why is it just the first name. Your name. What do they say? They say your name. Okay, I'll stick with your name. Go here. Oh no, wait, let me get it. What is, okay, I guess here, your name. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Your name, and then we'll have that text input box. And then once you do, then it will probably show you that button to go continue. Right? Continue. Okay. Then the next thing we want to see is, let's see. Would you like to collect and share testimonials with your team? I guess asking them if they want to, if they have a team. No, I'm working alone. I'll invite them later. You can invite your teammates to collaborate. So I think this is good. Okay, maybe let's see, what did we say? Option to either add. Yeah, because you can't really, because it's based on that. Okay, so yeah, we have to give option to either add or. Okay, let's, if I continue. Oh, I thought I already did that. Brave Patriot? What does that mean? Oh, what? Verify. Okay. Weird. Okay. So is that the only screen they have? Display name. So they have it. So they direct me to the account settings. Vercel ship 24. Oh yeah. Who's speaking? Ooh. Nico. Cool. Okay. Look at this. Okay, so they don't have much of an onboarding. Alright. And they go straight to the account settings. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, okay, let's go back here. I can continue. We don't need that right now. Website URL. We'll create a project for you. I guess that's where the thank you will come in. Okay. welcome to. What do you guys think of having these? I don't know if we should. Oh, what? There's a sign out button right there. You can't see it. Okay. Okay, interesting. It's starting me off where we last left off. Okay. And this is using. This is all. Okay. I'm thinking technically of how this is going to be built, but okay, it's fine. Let me do. Actually, let me add ours. Let's see. What it'll give us. And is that it for their onboarding? How we import dummy testimony. Okay, so they just explain. So they're explaining a lot of stuff, which yes, makes sense. Alright, so how do I do this? Give option to either add a new project. Welcome to. So I guess we'll. I don't know. Should we add our pictures? Guess so people can find out about what we're doing. I don't know. So I guess so. And how do they do it? Oh, they did it like that, and then this one is like overlapping. I want to change the color. Okay, whatever we're doing. This is just a wireframe. How that looks like a face. Okay, anyway, I'll get these in a group. I'll put this here. No, leave this there. Do this here. Hello, Octavio. It's going well. How are you doing? Let's see. Welcome to it. Okay, so now we have to give it a different question. Okay, so I guess it's not really a question. It's more so. What was it? All the stuff in the beginning. Can I do that? Yeah. Oh no! Read the docs. Can't help you get customers. Our guide can help. Okay. This is not letting me go back. That's fine. Okay, so this is telling you to first users. It's like a tool. Okay. Oh, this is a cool site. Oh, first 100 users. Have you guys heard of this? Let me share it with you. Okay. Oh, I definitely should read this. Okay. A/B testing. It's a website with this automated tool for makers. Okay. I want to send this to Cody too. Okay. Let me see. I'll do that later. Let's go back to page flows. Let's see. So we said that we want to add a new project. So maybe let me get rid of this. Add one. Oh. Let me see. Add this one and then this one, and then have some sort of icon or something. Add new project. Add a new project. And then manage an existing project. I think wording, we're gonna have to have a new project, add a new project, have an existing project. Okay. And then I'll figure out the semantics later. so we get that. Okay. And then let's create another screen. I said scene. Let's do this. And then what's the next thing? So depending on which one they choose is gonna determine I think what kind of, and for how our backend is gonna handle that, I believe. So if we're adding a new project, we'll show them something different. If we're adding an existing project, let's see. I think if you have an existing project, you're under this assumption that you have the name. What is your project name or something? Is your project name? What is the idea and the target user? What is your project's name? Project name. And so obviously we're not going to get this right on the first try. It's going to probably take a couple iterations. But that is how it goes. So if it's have an existing project, then we'll go here. From here, okay. And then if we have a new project, then we want to go here, and then we'll ask, what is your project's name? Because if you have an existing project, I'm assuming you already have the name of your project. Okay, and then okay, so we are diagramming what the flow should be, wireframe the screens. I mean, I think this is technically wireframing it. Okay. Let's see, project name, and then okay, so if we have an existing project, then I'm gonna do the rest for this. And we're gonna code this. What is your project's, let me see, add an existing, or add a new project, add an existing project, or skip, or maybe you want to skip, maybe you don't want to add a project. No, but you're going to have to add a project. I think each time you create, each time we have to change the way that we create. Hello, James. Yes, I am also on Twitch. Hello, James Coder. If you want me to, I could give you the link for that there as well. Give me a second. Here we go. Twitch Inception. Okay. So yeah, I said we're gonna make this a skip just in case. I always like skip options. But if we do that, then what are we skipping? Tricky. I think since it's a new user flow, they'll need to type in a project name no matter what, right? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Senja never asked the user to skip, so I should get rid of that skip, huh? Awesome, thanks, James. Okay, cool. Add a new project. But that's a great point, Mika. So probably because but we want the user to have a project in there already, so they have to, okay, so they have to go through this. What is your project's name? So I'm under the assumption that if you have an existing project, you already named it. If you are adding a new project, I could ask them, do you have a name for your project? For your project. And then I'll have the same thing that Vercel had. Either that yes, that small, that yes, or the no. Or where did they have it? They had it. I mean, I like what Sinja did with this. Yes or no. And then we're gonna have to do our own thing for that. So we're gonna have to, let me make this bigger. No, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. So, right, so we have, okay, you saw I was working on this one and then I immediately jumped to this one because okay, let me see. So if they choose yes, then we are going to have this one, and then I want to add another one. New user, okay. I tried looking for onboarding flow diagrams and I couldn't find anything on Google. Anything good. It's the one that I have in my thumbnail. That's like the closest thing I had. Okay. Yes, so if yes, and let me actually close this for now. Actually open this, there we go. If yes. If no, okay, so if yes, can I lock this? Group this okay. So if it's a yes, then let's darken this yellow, green, there we go, yes. Then we're gonna have that your project name show up here, similar to, do you think it project name, or I like your in front of it? What do you guys think? Should I just say project name? Literally, it's just the smallest things for me. I don't know what to do. Your project name or project name? What's your project's name? I'll just leave it at project name, I guess. Project name, continue, and then if they click yes, then it'll show that. If they click, oh, why is that still there? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Let's do this here. How do I get rid of this outside frame? Okay, so and then let's say none for this, and let's say yes for this. And then for if this is no, we're going to have the continue button. Because what we do right now, okay, so we have to update it. So if you have an existing project, then it handles that. So here, if we do have an existing project, what's your project's name? And then we're under the assumption you already have an idea of what the project is, the description. What is the description and the target user? Title up top can be personal. What's your project's name? Then the input labels can be impersonal. Good instinct. That's a good, thank you. Yeah, I love that feedback. Project name should be more friendly, right? Because you want it to be more friendly, so then you have a more enjoyable time. Okay, yeah, that's more like casual, right? Or like, what's your project's name? I like that, thank you. And then you said project name could be more friendly. Okay. What's your project's name? Do you have a name? Do you have a name for your project? Because sometimes people don't have a name for their project. Or is that like an assumption? Should I always assume that you have a name for your, let's say you have an idea and it's like a new project and you didn't really think about names. It's more so, I have this idea. Here's a little bit of description. Here's a little bit of the target user. I don't know if that would be, or should I just get rid of that assumption? If you have a name or not. How do you guys usually experience it? What if you don't have a name, you just have the idea? It's the same thing with branded AI, right? People want to come up, you just have to describe your thing in a few words and they'll give you like ideas. This is like useful. We could probably use a similar thing that they did in terms of figuring out how to get the URLs and stuff. Or the thing availability. Have a name for your project. Your project name. Yeah, I don't know how more friendly you can make the if you're friendly. Okay. What's in the project management apps, I think usually I just see the project input prompt and it's required, right? Because one feature of our app is you're able to generate project names based off of the description that you provide. I think that makes sense, because how will they interact with your app without a project? Right? No. So I agree. Like, they should have a project, but I'm saying most of the time, if you have a project, do you have a name for it? Or do you just put in like a random name, like this is my project, and then go back later to update the name? Because we have this feature, and I don't know. I personally, oh shoot, I need to fix that. Okay, I don't use it, but we have this. So I already have this section. Marketing, this one, project names. And most of them are not good, and I don't really, I mean, some of them are stack, but I'm saying, would like showing potential names be helpful if you don't have a name, but you know like your idea? Like, let's say I have an idea, for the example that we have, placeholder example is, we have I want to build a recipe tracking app to help me track my recipes. You don't necessarily, I don't have an idea of what I want to name the project yet. Yeah, you're right. People might need to help figuring out a good name. Right? But that's an assumption. A lot of this is like assumption. And sometimes they want to generate like a different name. It's like whenever I need to think of a name, I go to ChatGPT, right? But then I say, can you give me another iteration? Another iteration is a lot of like different things. So I don't know how useful that is to the user. Because then once they select a name, you don't want to have these names here then, because like I already have a name. This is like taking up real estate, and this is annoying because I don't need this anymore, you know? That's like one thing I think we need to improve. Okay. So I guess, no, I don't have a name for your project. Do you have a name? No. So I guess, yeah, I mean, I'll come back to this one. But this one, if I do have a project name, it saves me a lot of time. And then let's see. Project name, I think. Oh, I need to ungroup this, I think. How do I ungroup? Ungroup section. See, what is this? Oh, I think it stopped now. I don't know, Eraser is weird sometimes. Okay. Anyway, then the next thing we would want to ask is for description. What is a description and your target user for your project? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get my cat. He's so funny. When he's meowing in front of my door. When I open the door to go get him, then he runs away from me. Hi. Do you have what's your describe your project's and its target users. Do you think that's I think that's a reasonable ask. What's the sheet name at? A app that helps me track my recipes. And then what did they say? Description, right? Okay. This might be helpful for. This might be helpful. We could do something similar. Alright. This would be like for our name generation, right? Let's see. Let me see. Let me bookmark that so I don't forget. So we can have description, target user. And then we're going to use this information to then generate some SEO, I guess, things to help us understand, to help us create another feature to help us with the SEO. Describe your projects and its target user. Users. I think the tricky one is going to be this one. Hey, it's coming along. It's not bad. Okay. Let's see. Do you have a name? No. Let's come back to here. I think this would be right here. Since you already have your Thanks, Mika. Okay, so let's see. Add a new project. I feel like this is gonna be the same as though. What's your name for your project? No, if you don't, then you're gonna get more screens. If you do, okay. This is gonna be very similar. I feel like these are gonna be very similar. I have an existing project. Yeah, then I'm saying, okay, create a new project. Add an existing project. Manage an existing project. Add a new project, add a new project. Add an existing project. That's a little bit confusing. Manage an existing project. I think manage an existing project is better, probably. Manage an existing project. Add a new project. Because a new project. Okay, do you know why? What's different about it? Alright, there's gonna be a difference. Because the difference is if you are managing an existing project, I'm assuming you already have everything set up for it. You have the logo, you have the name, you have all the other stuff. So I won't give you the, trying to think. Manage an existing. What if instead of use manage an existing, use like I have a project. Add a new project. Thanks, James. Yes. I think I agree with that. I have a project. Add a new project. I have a project. Thank you. Yes, I like that better. I have a project. Add a new project. I have a project. And then now I feel like add a new project is weird. Wait, I have a project. I have a project. Add a new project. Add a new project. I have a project. What is your project's name? Describe your project and its target users. We do the same thing here. And then the next thing is, what is your project's... I don't know if I should give the ability for the user to... Why is this not... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so then now for this one then, if it's existing, then I need to... Okay. Let's see. Create new project. Create new project. I have a project. Yeah, create is a lot better. Thank you. I'm terrible with, yeah, okay. Create new project. I have a project. What's your project's name? Describe your project. Add your logo, add your icon, add your app icon. What did I call it? We have it called project icon. Add your project icon. That way when you're here, it looks nice, you know? And then I'll give it like a recommended size. Here could be like, add your project's icon. And then have like a drop zone or something here. And then with that one, like a drop zone. Give me an icon of an image. There we go. Okay. And then once it's dropped, then we'll have that continue button. And then once we're done with that, what is the next thing we should do? So we said we have the ask them the title, ask them to create their first work item, and then they'll be asked to create their first work item. Okay. Ask what features they would want. I think that makes more sense first though. What information would we want? So we got their description, we got their icon, we got their name, we got their name, so we'll have to update that in the display name. Okay. What else? So yeah, we said, I think I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back. Let me see. Give me 1 second, you guys. You can take a look at this. Think of if I'm missing anything yet. Give me 1 second. Okay, I am back. Let's see. Okay, we're here. We said add your project's icon. Okay. I was thinking, I don't know if I should use, I think continue is good, right? So then we don't give the user to go back. If they want to, then they can later. Let's expand this probably. Okay. And I'm assuming if you have a new project, then you don't have an icon for it. So, let's see. Here are your generated, I have the project name. Okay, so then I think this would go, instead of add your project icons, it would be something like okay. Oh shoot. Alright, so okay. The issue is we can't generate icons unless the user is subscribed to the Pro plan, because it costs a lot of money for us to generate the images using DALL-E. So we need some sort of reassurance. So maybe that could be the first question. Want to use the free plan or the pro plan? But I think asking that for the user is annoying sometimes. I don't know. Okay, let's finish with the existing one first. I have a project. We have the icon. After the icon, the next thing, what did we want again? We wanted to do create your first work item. That necessarily doesn't have to be, you don't have to do that. Create your first work item. And then also with that, you don't want to, maybe they can pick up from a dozen or pre-generated icons. Pick from a dozen or, right. Yes. So we have, hey Jay. It is at 10:22 p.m. So I am a little bit sleepy, but it's okay. We are still alive. Thank God. I didn't get that much sleep last night. So, but I took a nap, so I think I'm good. I always look sleepy. Let's see. Create your first work item. Create your first work item. Is that what we should be asking them? Maybe I think the features might be the first one. Maybe? Because what Dan was saying, right? When you first log in and you have, let's say this, right? Some people might not use any of these features. So letting the user select that in advance, and maybe in the project settings, enable and disable it, and then our platform has to be able to hide and show those items depending per project. We're early today. I see. Yeah. What's it called? Hey, Nanon K. Yeah, I forgot where are you located again? I think you said. But yeah, for me it's late for me, but early for you guys. I don't know which time you guys like better, the late or the early. But yeah, okay, so let's see. Create your first work item. Okay, before we do that, actually, I want to first focus on this because I think that's going to take more time to build out. Which features do you want to enable? Do you want to... Which features will you be using? And then give like a list. And then... oh man, okay. That one, yeah, there we go, okay. Will you be using, and then it's like a multi-select thing. I'm all the way in Africa content, and the Africa content. Whoa! It's almost 11 in the morning here in India. Right, it's 11 for you guys. Oh my god. What part of Africa? I think you mentioned, I forgot. I don't remember if you did. Which features will you be using? Right, so then we're gonna have something similar to this one. Oh, that's why it's giving me that thingy. Okay. So it's gonna be something like this. And then I'm gonna do the title, the name, and I'm gonna create like a template that I could just copy and paste. Let me see. Description. Name, description. Here. This one's probably gonna be extra small. Something like that. Maybe show like an icon or something. I think maybe this is better. I like it the other way actually. Let me take it. I am indecisive. Okay, I would like to be consistent. South Africa. Wow, amazing. What part of South Africa? Is it Johannesburg? Very different city. Okay. We're gonna update these. Okay, and then for the placeholders, we should probably put like example names, right? Right, okay. So we go here. We're gonna have like an icon of what the icon is in our side nav. Fix this. It'll let me. Okay, that's fine. Shift group. Okay, so we're gonna have a couple of these. South Africa, no Port Elizabeth. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do 1, 2. It's probably not gonna be that big. This is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have 5 ones that they can be. It's more optional. So let's say, but I think we get the point. Okay, so then you could choose whatever. This is mainly just for us. I don't want to spend that much time. And then I have to update this in the schema or something. Paste. Ungroup. Ungroup. Oh, okay, whatever. See, now I'm getting the urge to like, I want to code this right now, but I don't know what's gonna look like after. So, alright, so after you're done with the project image, let's group all of this stuff. There we go, a little bit down, a little bit down. Doing this for the last hour and a half. Takes time, but it saves you time while coding. Alright, so if I have a project, I'm gonna put the name, I'm gonna put the description of the target user, target users. It's not letting me, what is this? Oh, okay. Delete. I guess I have to create a new button. Maybe I won't make it a part of anything and then I'll do that. That's probably smarter. I should have done that. Okay. Something like that. Okay. It's a little bit thick, but that's okay. Right. Then we're gonna do that. We're gonna select those. Then when we go on, then we'll only have the ones that we are gonna actually use. They could go inside and update it. Okay. Then I think this one, after this one, what did I say? Okay, I forgot. Oh, they have one more screen. No, I'm working alone. I'm gonna show this. Okay. Testimonials. Okay. Click to continue. Let's try. What? I think I was a little bit confused with that. Oh, okay. This one tells you to create your first testimonial. So I think then it does make sense to add add a work item. So okay, we'll go do that then. Add your first work item. There you go. Okay. What features will you be using? What create your first work item? That doesn't make sense though, because I guess one is gonna stop you from having, I'll show you what the screen looks like. If you don't have any 15, they all have defaultly 15, so I'll have to delete one. I think this one I'll delete because I didn't use it. So, I guess it makes sense to have one. Same thing with the testimonials. That's why they have placeholder ones so it doesn't look empty. Interesting. Create your first. I want to see what the previous page looked like though. What was it? Click right. Let's. When they click this, how did that scroll? That's a cool effect. What is that? I guess click to continue. Oh, should we ask them if they want to connect Would you like to connect your Stripe? No, but that doesn't make, you can't do that yet. You can't connect your Stripe unless you have a project set up. Oh, but if we did create a project, then we could connect it to that. Yeah. Do it live. Hello. Hey Charlie, how's it going? What is all what is all of these? Awesome. Okay. Okay, what is this? Hello, for those of you that are just joining right now, I spent the last an hour and a half trying to create like some sort of onboard flow. Right now we don't have one for a new user, and I'm just looking at some references like Syndra and seeing how they did it and sort of like reverse engineering it, and then also trying out or looking at onboarding flows. Hey Charlie, yeah. Yes, I am working on, what's it called? Onboarding flow. I came across this website. I don't know if you've seen it before. I think I posted it before in the chat, but let's see. ProjectPlannerAI. Are you working with Cody? Yes, I am working with Cody. Yeah, overview. Yeah, working on onboarding. Let's see. The onboarding flow specifically, trying to diagram what I'm trying to do, look for inspiration, what I want it to look like, wireframe the screens. Because right now when a user logs in, they are just taken to the dashboard and it's empty, and some people said that they didn't know where to go on from there, and yeah, just trying to focus on that right now. I literally been on that exact page this week. No way. It's so useful. It's nice to see other people, how other web apps do it, so it can help you get like better inspiration. I've never built an onboarding flow before. I've only used a few, but the ones that I've used, you know, I didn't really think about, what goes into creating a good one, I guess. So yeah, trying to do that right now, and I think I said earlier, it's probably not gonna be good the first time, but trying to get at least something to build and test out and see if it works and if it makes sense. Yeah, so far I have option when the user first creates an account, they're going to be asked for their name, and then the next thing they're going to be asked if they want to create a new project or they have an existing project, because that's the issue that we're facing right now when a user is creating a project. Because sometimes right now we're assuming that it's like a brand new project, and they haven't worked on it at all. We added like certain things to make sure that they add information, but they might not have that available yet for the new ones, but people already have existing projects, they have already most of the information, so trying to make that better, if that makes any sense. Let's see. So yeah, so for someone that's creating a new project, let's say they might not necessarily have a name for their project yet. If they do, they have the option to add that. If they don't, then I'm still working on the flow for that, but they're gonna be asked if they want to generate AI generated options they're gonna be prompted to describe what their idea is, and then we're gonna take this information. We do that right now already, but trying to do it here. It's a complex flow to tackle, but it looks great. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, it is an interesting flow, because then you want to have the balance of not having too many screens, but enough, I guess, to get the information that you need. We were just looking at the Vercel onboarding. I think they only had that first one if you want to select the hobby or the pro, and if you select the hobby, then an input box pops up right underneath it rather than taking you to a brand new screen, right? So that's like better UX or whatnot. Oh, what about, how are you guys doing? Are you building anything right now? I think it was James that said that you guys are, no, was it James? see. Oh yeah, it was James. Yeah, that you're almost there with the project. What was it called? Super based. Is it .com? Is it up yet? Or is it .io? Super based. I spelled that wrong. Look at this, man. Okay. Cool. So I guess you guys are still. Let me see. Is there like a login? I'm just guessing. Okay, not yet. I don't know if it's this. Probably if you're still there. What you were working on the live stream. Cheeky husband. Trying to spy on us. No. I just want to check. I want to see what you guys are doing. The cool stuff you're building. That's deployed. Oh, that's the deployed placeholder. Okay. Nice. That's the project. Okay. So I'll just keep checking this site until something's up. Deployment's up. Okay, then I'll check tomorrow again. Maybe on the live stream or something. I'll have a bookmark so I don't forget. Awesome. Cool. Unless he gets sidetracked. Okay. Let's see. Create your first work item. Yeah, so this is where they were doing. Let's see if I continue. Let me take a picture of this actually, so I don't have to keep going back to it. And then it goes here, we go there. Okay, you didn't import any. That's interesting. Maybe I can do that for, but you didn't create any work items. I don't have any testimony. Maybe I don't have any work items yet, or I'll do this later. Okay. This is an actual form. Let's see. This is nice. I guess I want to save changes and then it'll redirect me. Okay. So their onboarding flow is so like detailed. They just want you to create a testimonial right off the bat, you know? Which is it's a smart idea. So let's go to forms. Let's see there. So now we're in the actual platform and they directed me to the forms. Now they have more tabs than we do, right? I think so. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And 3 of them are for product and feedback. Using feedback feature based, right? So our feedback, roadmap, changelog. Oh my god, that's so interesting. Okay, that's giving me an idea. This gives me an idea. Okay, let me send this. Give me 1 second. I need to send this to Cody. Because right now, how we're doing it, we have something similar. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me add it to our thing as a resource. I have to fix this page. Feedback. Idea. Should I have a coffee or a monster? What time is it over there? Where are you guys located again? Is it New Zealand, Australia? I would probably Australia. Nice. Nearly 4 p.m. What part of Australia? Sydney? Melbourne? Brisbane? Perth? Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, we were saying some features users might not use. The bush. I'll show you. You know all the cities. Is that all the cities? What's the bush? Melbourne. Yeah, I went to Australia. When was it? August of last year to watch the Women's World Cup. I went to I was in Sydney for a week, and then I was in Brisbane for a week, and then I went to New Zealand for a week to visit family. I have family in Auckland, And then I actually have family in Sydney and family in Melbourne, but they're like extended family. I just know them because my parents talk about them. Yeah. The bush is the wild. What does that mean? I might know him. Oh, you think so? I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty big continent, Australia. And you guys, what is it called? Like, what's it called? New Wales? Is that what it's called? Or do you have like the states? The big states? Or where's... I'm reading... Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, I have a lot of connections. There you go. South Wales. New South Wales. Yeah. What is the Australian bush? Sometimes confused with the Australian outback. The Australian bush is a colloquial term used among Australians to describe the backwoods or hinterland areas that are just outside the coastal areas of Australia. Oh, okay. Thank you for that explanation. I appreciate it. I'm reading, or I'm listening to Rebel Wilson's autobiography, or her memoir. Her memoir. And I'm listening to her audiobook, so there's a lot of terms she says, and then she has to explain it for anybody who's like not from Australia, of like what it is. So she did mention the bush a couple of times. I don't know the exact area, but I was just thinking of the wild area. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Very beautiful. I would want to visit again. I didn't get a chance to go to Melbourne. I have a second or third cousin there. She actually came here to visit, but want to go back. I heard Melbourne is very beautiful. I felt like Sydney was very similar to like California or LA. There's there's a lot of people. And then I think Melbourne was compared to like more like San Diego, and Sydney was like compared to LA or something. Not to be confused with the Outback, which is a chain of restaurants. And yes, it is a chain of restaurants. I haven't been though. I always pass by it. It's like there's one like a couple minutes away from me. Yes. On a side note, yeah. Cool. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys joining the stream. Okay, so let's continue. Let me see. My goal, I want to code this. I want to see if I could get some code in there or something. Oh yeah, so yeah, I was gonna send this to, because right now we have, if a user is able to create a change log and view it here. So this is our change log that you could see. So maybe do something similar to what Feature Base is doing. But then, let's see, subscribe, all posts, feature requests, roadmap, my profile. Oh yeah, so if you, let's see, status roadmap, quarterly roadmap. Interesting. But I wonder how closely these roadmaps tie into what they're actually working on. Like, do they use this system for their own like management? Maybe it's just connected to like one of their management platforms or something. I have no clue. Have any of you used what's it called, Feature Base or something? Is it called Feature Base? No, what's it called again? Yeah, Feature Base, right? That app, that's why. Okay, product feedback and changelog platform for fast-growing startups. So that's so funny. We have, okay, so we're trying to implement this within ours, but the UI is not the greatest at the moment, so. Yeah, this is helpful. And what are they charging? $40 a month? Yeah, ours is right now $5. If we improve the UI, then, but we don't, it's not like, there's not, I think it's just need to know stuff. Dang, it's laggy, right? Or Outback Steakhouse. This is hella laggy. I think it's because they have so much, they have a lot of assets maybe. Right? I've seen so many people be using this style of thing. Bento boxes and this. But I mean, it's pretty nicely designed though. Too much glassy. You don't like glass morphism? Okay. Let's continue. Or some kind of non-performant animations. I mean, that could be slowing it down, right? The use of GPU, I believe. Yeah, I think you're right. I think when there is a lot of animations, right, it does slow those things down. Right now, for project, oh, I like that animation. Ours is pretty slow as well. I gotta improve that. Fix that. It's a weird thing. Okay. Let me see. Right, so the onboarding first, create your first work item. I think we're gonna do that after. Yeah, we'll do that after because this one is guaranteed. Or what? Ask project title, target users, okay. Oh, what? There we go, okay. Alright. Yeah. Because there's another UI, right? The one that a lot of people have been talking about, Ask Eternity. Let me see. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. Let me see. Acernity. Right, this one. Let's see. Oh, is it slow? Oh, this one's really fast. Fast components. These ones are fast. I don't know how he makes the. Oh, was it? I think midday was another one. They use it, but let me see. Midday IO. No. Midday AI. Am I spelling midday right? There you go. Let me see. No. Oh, where are you going? Come back. Okay. Never mind. I take it back. It's pretty good. There's not that much animations. Ooh, look at this. Open source community midday. Stress view with midday story updates pricing. $30 a month. Free while in beta. Okay. Let's get back. Okay, we're here. They probably, each user has to go through this if they create a new, this flow also has to be updated here probably. Probably have to be updated here. Maybe do a drop down, add, I have a project right now, I don't know. Let's see, that looks more like Shatsian, right? I think, yeah, that uses Shatsian, right? But I think so some parts of it was Shad, and then some parts of it was the Ask Eternity thingy. This one is using these, if you click on this, it does that. I think that's the Ask Eternity one. And then the rest should be, oh, and then I think, yeah, the rest should be Shatsian. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, let's see, what else? Did you decide if did you drink the coffee or the Monster? Create your first work item. Oh. I'm trying would they go through? They probably wouldn't go through these. If they selected all the events, then okay. I don't want to worry about that right now. Okay, I keep saying that. Undecided. What do you recommend? I'm more of a tea than coffee. Coffee doesn't really sit well with me. So I think I'm a little bit more. If you probably want something more strong, I think if it's the morning, I would say coffee. A monster in the morning, I'm like, you're hard. If you want to be hardcore, yeah. Oof, oof. Let's see. Loose leaf for life. Yeah. Let's go. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, it's almost like it's that alliteration right there. So, okay, so what should I do? What should I do? Describe your project and its target users. So if we do that, generate. Do we want to generate icons? Upgrade. I'm trying to think. If they want to generate their icon. Okay. If they do that, they probably don't have that. What features will you be using? Alright. I think I'm trying to, I just want to have something. So I think I'm just, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to put this here. Building it. Name for your project. I think that one should be. This one should not be. These should not be the first ones. This is wrong. Move this out from here and delete this. Let me delete this. Let me move this here. I think this is closer to what we have right now, but that's fine. Create new project. I think that's better. Alright, I want to get to this section for both. And then once I press continue, then this is going to take me to the dashboard with the already created project. Okay, that should take me directly to the project, so I should have the project ID. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's start build. I want to start building this, honestly, and then seeing how it feels like. I've been doing this for been wireframing and thinking of it for the last 2 hours. So let's actually go build this. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. There is the. Open up this. So Clerk has this onboarding thing. Clerk onboarding 2024. Adding onboarding flow to your application with Clerk. So let's see. User tries to visit any route on the application. Is onboarding complete, and then they will receive the onboarding steps. If it is, then it will go. If it's not, then it will go through the onboarding steps. Okay. So I have to add this into my Clerk, for my local Clerk development, and then add this to the types, and add this to the middleware, and then add this to the root layout. Okay. So I did this in another stream as an example. Hello. Hi, Ralph. How are you doing? Okay. Application type, application name. Okay, and that's that. Okay, let's see how far we could get tonight. Maybe I think I'll give it another hour. I'll give it until 12 a.m. And then maybe do the rest tomorrow. Okay. Give me 1 second. So I don't leak my keys again. Let me double check if it's showing. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's open up the hide secrets. Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't work sometimes. Okay, I need to close it, open it up again. I think I need to get up actually and stretch. Let me see if there's a mosquito. Let me see if I can get it. Oh my god, okay. Alright, went away. I can't see it. Okay. Oh, right there. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh my god, where's the mosquito? Okay. Reopen. Okay. Mosquito wants to appear in the light. It did. It was like right here. Yeah. I guess everybody, even insects, are trying to get clout. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, let's see. Hi. No, that didn't work. Okay. Thank you, VS Code, for telling me all my extensions have been deprecated. Okay. Man, VS Code is just a hit or miss sometimes. We got any Vim users on the stream? Wow, it's saying that there's 157 people on Twitch watching this. I don't think that's right. Hi. Well, if there is, hi everybody. How's it going? Let's see. I'm trying to show my code so we can start coding this. I use Vim Motions and VS Code. Still. Okay. I'm just gonna have to be careful. No, that's not. I said that last time. I'm not learning from any of my mistakes. It keeps freezing up on me. Okay. Close. Close. Force close. Alright, I'm gonna force quit VS Code. I'm gonna try one more time, or else I'm gonna have to switch my editor forever. Then I have to open up Sublime. Does anybody use Sublime? Actually, let me go in case if I do VS Code. Okay. I said that last time. Last try. No, it happened again. Okay. Know what that is? Anyone here? Sublime. Sublime text editor. Here, I'll show you what it is. It's like a nice. It's like better than what is it? Notepad++? Or I don't know. What about Notepad++? I think I need to do a video on all the different text editors, or rate every single text editor. I'm not picky. I just choose one thing and stick with it. Notepad++. I used to use this one at my work. Oh, what's wrong? My VS Code is not. One of my extensions is not working. So I could hide my secrets so I don't leak it on my stream, because I've done that a couple times already. I had to go back and like delete all of them. Okay, I'll just be careful. But yeah, have you heard of WSL or Windows. Oh, I think, yeah, WSL. Windows subsystem. Are you talking about this one? Oh, yes, WSL. Yeah, I've used that one before too. And that's cool because you could select the kind of terminal or the, what's it called, environment or something, right? I haven't used it in a long time though. I use that at my job too. My last job. No, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. I used it. I have a Mac. I am working on a Mac, but Notepad++ is pretty good. Yep. Okay. And they're not like fully fledged. I mean, they're IDEs, but they're like very simple. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna continue. Let's see. Let me share my screen. Okay. So what's the first thing we need to do? We need to, let's see, we have the, let me see. Do I have my onboarding? No, okay, that's fine. The docs for this is pretty good, so I think we'll just stick with it. How to add onboarding. So first things first. Oh, let me actually switch it for a second. Let me go to clerk. And then show you where it is at. Which one am I using? This one? Run dev. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. Sessions. There we go. Okay. So they said to add custom claims to your session token. So, okay, so they show that image. We have to go inside here, add that. Press save, and then it saves it. Okay, so let's take this, go to sessions, press edit, do this, and then press save. So, okay, we're good on that end. So I think I close this. And then now we have to go inside our middleware. And then we have to, actually, oh, before that, we have to add in the types. globals.d.ts. And then take this and import it here. Okay, export it. Then let's go. Okay, we did that. Let me see. Clerks auth middleware. Right. Okay. So then I think I have to update a lot of this. So let me take this out. Let me put this in. Then let me add my public routes there. And then I think everything else is the same. Yeah, I don't have to touch anything else, I don't think. Okay. So then I could close this. Now we're done with the middleware. Then, so this is how we know if it redirect, let me see. Yeah, to redirect to the onboarding, which we don't have a folder for yet. Or I had the folder, but then where is it? No, I don't have the folder. Okay. So I have to create that folder. So I have to go here, do onboarding. Trying to think, or would that be in the app onboarding? I think, yeah, we can do that. Or should I just keep it? Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think what's better architecture. What do you guys think? Because I was thinking like this. Onboarding. And then you could do this. Then inside here, you have to create another folder called onboarding. I think I've seen a couple people do that. Because the blog is not really a part of main. Let's see, onboarding. And then let's create a new page. Because since it's router based, let me see. Onboarding. So we're just going to get the initial page and then we have to focus on the wizard thingy. Yeah, and then we're probably going to have sections. Underscore sections. Maybe I think we might have to have a layout for this. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Maybe because. Okay. Let's one thing at a time. Route layout. So for the layout. Let me zoom in more. I don't know if it's too big, small. You want route layout. Oh, I don't think it should be here. It should be when we app onboarding. Main account settings, change log. This is the app. Layout. Show header. No, we don't want to show the header. Okay, so then where is this happening? Oh, okay, wait. I think that was right. So I think it's here. Return. No, not here. Ah, okay, wait. If auth redirect to there. Wherever. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I have to move this in here. Let me delete this. I can then move this all out. Yeah, I'll go back to what I had before. Main. Yeah, let me delete this. Onboarding. Yeah, that makes sense. What do you guys think of this structure? Onboarding, so it's gonna hit that. Okay, and then we're gonna have this header. We're gonna have this layout. We're gonna check if the user has first logged in. So then we do that. Auth. What is this auth? Here we go. And dang it. Oh wait. Fire. Hey Ray. Late night stream. Yes. Yeah. It's funny because a lot of people on this stream were like, oh, early stream. I'm like, no, it's early for you because you're like in a different country. Like people from India and people from South Africa. And then for us, it's like, you're how many? I think you're, I'm 2 hours ahead of you, right? You're in Hawaii? I was watching your coffee stream the other day. I really liked it. And then I know I try to get more knowledge on coffee or learn more about it, but it's just, there's so many options. I don't know what's the difference. I've met a lot of like coffee fanatics or people, you know, who know a lot about coffee. I'm 3 hours behind me. Okay. Oh, nice. Coffee. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, whenever I'm on Twitter, I see, because it's hard for me to like keep track of like, there's so many awesome people on X who are who have like live streams. So I like how now we could see like at the top the banner of like who's live streaming. Like, oh, Ray's live streaming. Let me check out what he's doing. And then you bring on guests, which is cool. And yeah, thank you for, by the way, sharing the eCam thing. I think it took me like an hour and a half to figure out how to use it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Because right now I use Restream.io, but the issue with Restream, if you want to add a guest, you have to use it on their web browser platform. There's no way to connect it with like OBS or whatever. But eCam helps with that. Is it? Yeah, it's called eCam, right? eCam Live. Yeah, awesome. Okay, let me get back to this. Right, okay, so we were doing this onboarding. Let me see. Stay away from coffee fiends team. It's all about a loose leaf life. Yeah. You should make that into a shirt. Are there any shirts for that? Loose leaf life. My loose leaf life. Someone's Instagram. Okay, that's not what it is, but okay, never mind. Anyway, okay, let's see. Public metadata. Update public metadata based on onboarding state. Update user. What is this? Complete onboarding. So this is the last. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have to add actions. Underscore actions dot t. Okay. And then let me do this. Okay, let's see. Application name, application type. Oh, so okay, this is the information if you want to pass it to clerk through the form that you have. If you have a form, you want to pass in that data, but I don't think we do. And you have to import this function, user ID, user ID is not equal to the clerk. Okay, this is the response. So then it'll say onboarding is complete, true. Then it'll go back to the middleware, and then it'll see, okay, it's no longer, let's see, not. So it's now it's true. Or now it's, wait, what is it? Yeah, now it's true. So then it will go to the user is logged in and route it is protected and lets them view. What is the reroute? Isn't signed in. Where do they reroute to? For user visiting onboarding, don't try and redirect. Okay. Then I think it should redirect it to dashboard. It should. Okay, let's see. Update. You know, it's funny. I read this documentation, but now I'm doing it again, and the only part that I'm looking at is the code. Let me see. Middleware. Okay, I think they have an example repo too. Add a form to your front end, right? Onboarding page, right? Okay, for now, I think we're gonna use this page, and then we'll just for testing purposes to see if it actually works. Page, so I'll do that. Okay, so onboarding component. Okay, let's see if this works. If instead of logging in, rather than going straight to the dashboard, it goes to this, and then let's see. Oh, okay, this is where it redirects to dashboard. Gotcha. And then otherwise, oh, okay. Okay, so this is actually returning, it goes true. Oh, so I could do it the other way. Can I? Am I able to do that? Other way as in, if it's equal to false, redirect to onboarding. Okay, let's try that one. It's just easier. Okay. Should work, right? Okay, so if I go to localhost I have an account already. Let me open up Convex, my backend. Give me 1 second. Let me see if nothing. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and then we are going to go. I have. Let me see what accounts do I have. I have these accounts. So I'm gonna delete these, and then I have to delete those in Clerk because they have something. Give me 1 second. Let me see dashboard. Webcam. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to users. I just deleted this user. This is on my local. Okay, and I just deleted this one. Then I have to go. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. That's not available. Okay, so I probably do have to do it the other way. Let's see. Go back to home. So I have to do it the other way, and then I have to. What do I have to do? Dashboard. Is it redirected to dashboard? Do I want to redirect to the dashboard? Which one am I? I'm here. Not dashboard. I don't have a dashboard. I have projects. Spell projects wrong. There we go. Okay. Let me restart this and start from, because we are here. We are in this layout. Redirect to projects. / onboarding complete. Oh, project ID. Maybe I want to store. Okay, yeah, we'll see. Because I don't want to redirect. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. And then if I click this, for now, here and this one should end up in the same place, which would be the dashboard for that. The dashboard for, would it be the dashboard for that specific project? No, I think projects is fine. I think projects is fine for right now. I don't know. I mean, we could always change it. It's fine. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about it. Header. This one doesn't have a footer. Projects, and then I should see that project that we just created. And then you're right. Okay. So the newly added projects. Small. Alright. Something like that. They should all both for now, just so we could get some code in there. Okay. So it's always onboarding. Okay. Right. What did he say? He said, okay, if I get rid of this, I think it should be fine. Why is it always giving me that? Interesting. Oh. Wait, let me log out. That's why. Yeah. Okay. Hey James, what kind of coffee did you get? Black coffee, Americano, a latte, a white, what's it called? I think Australia they have like a, what's it called? A white coffee? I wanted to try it. White coffee, Australia. A flat white. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, a cappuccino? Nice. Okay. And I have a bug right now here too. I don't know why this is not working. Okay, I have to fix that. That's fine. That's besides the point. Okay. So we were, oh yeah, if I create a new account, no, if I have an existing account, since I don't have that variable already stored, doesn't exist. How am I going to solve that problem? Because we have a lot of people who have signed up. They already have access to the platform. I don't think we would want to, we didn't add this earlier on. We're adding this afterwards. So how do you handle that, right? When you're trying to add a feature and it's going to affect, thinking about how it's going to affect the current users rather than, let me see, because you got the current users and you got the future users. And that's what Dan was talking about yesterday, current users, and he's building usually for the future users. But I think he was talking about something else actually. I think he was just talking about like, just in general, the product rather than like, but I'm talking about like the people who are currently signed up, already signed up and have an account. Compared to the people that, let me make this a little bit, and then let me make this a little bit bigger, and then the future users. And then they're not signed up. It's like a new user. Yeah, for sure, definitely. The playlist, I'm using Streambeats. I got it from Rox Codes, or I learned about it from Rox Codes. Let me share it with you. Here you go. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so current users already signed up and have an account, future users. So the current users already like are, let's see, let's say they are, let's say you have a new feature that you're trying to add, and it's so the future users have a better experience, whereas the current users are probably not going to go through that new experience necessarily. So obviously I'm talking about this in relation to the onboarding, because you don't want to onboard someone that's already went through it, I think. So I have to think about how to, I probably have to, I don't know if there's a way to set all the current users in Clerk to onboarding true. So then that's when I pull it, it doesn't say that it's onboarding false. So then when the new users, that's what you usually do sometimes with the databases. If you're adding a new column to a table, then you might need to like move around information or data. So you have to run a certain query and copy and move, but it's like I heard it's frowned upon. You're not supposed to do that. Just maybe in the API create a new version of the API that references that new variable, so then nothing breaks. But I'm not sure. Anyway, okay. These are all assumptions. I've seen it. Some people do that. But I haven't really done it myself. Like I have an idea what you're supposed to do, but I haven't done it yet. Because there's just so much to do, you know? Okay, so right now it's fine. I have to fix it, but okay. So let's say I'm create a new user, right? This is the new user experience. Okay, so if it's here, if we are in that, let me fix this. So we want to not show the header in the layout. So let me add that here to anything with onboarding. So remove the header. Now we have this, which is what we copied and pasted into here. So then let me fix this a little bit. Let's see. Nice. I mean, not pretty, but okay. And then also, have you guys used Super Maven? I think Theo mentioned it before. And it's like super, it's the fastest co-pilot. Julian and Julius. No, I'm sorry, what I'm saying. Theo and Julius mentioned it. Should give it a try. It's like, you know, GitHub Copilot. There's like a bunch of copilots nowadays, like an AI pair programmer. It completes what you're typing, so it's making an assumption. So it's really helpful for me, at least for styling. I start writing, oh, flex, and then it's like, oh, we want to use the flex column. You want to do this, you want to do that, you know? And not just for your styling, but also for like functions and stuff. Like it makes assumptions. And the free tier is like pretty good. Like it does a lot even with the free tier. So yeah, definitely go check it out. It's like an extension that you could install into your thing and not paid. I know it sounds like I'm a sponsor, but it's so funny. But it's so funny, like how people who love a specific tech just talk about it organically. I think that's the best thing in terms of that's a product. The product is good if you're talking about it when you're not really thinking, you know. Let's see. Do a flex column. Space Y4. Okay. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Even though I'm gonna get rid of this in like a second, I just want to make this a little bit better. Font bold, margin bottom 4. Maybe text small. Yeah, like the text small. Okay. Then font medium. Same thing here. Or no, font semi-bold. And then submit. Let me add the background black, text white. I could probably just import, you know what? Yeah, I should do that. Import button from Shatsy and it'll save me time. Just wrap that around the button. And then delete this. Yeah, it's gonna use our color button, which is fine. And then same thing with the input. I thought I saw a spider on me. Okay. Form, input. Okay, this is a little bit better, right, you guys? A little bit better. Okay, so I could zoom in. So let's say test. This is just a practice to see what happens. So then what's going to happen is I'm gonna press the submit. The submit is going to call that complete onboarding action from the actions thing that we just added. Let me know if I'm going too fast. So, oh yeah, I didn't share this. Yeah, if you guys are using Clerk, check this out. This makes it a lot more simpler for onboarding. I've tried doing my own like onboarding flow in Supabase and it wasn't the greatest. I like how you could do it from the middleware. I think you can also do it with Supabase, but I don't remember. I haven't done it in a while. But here, yeah, complete onboarding. So we call here. So this is gonna check if the user exists and if they are logged in. Then we're gonna update the user with the information from the form that we just have here. In terms of I added this thing called sections. We're probably gonna create those pages that I had, and we probably need to give names to those pages or those wizard screens. So yeah, and then this is gonna, we're gonna get the form data, put it inside the clerk client. If we want to access it later from the metadata thing, and then user reload, and then push to the dashboard. But we don't have a dashboard, so we're gonna push to the projects. Okay. So then this should push us to the main page, right? So if I go back, I try doing this again. Okay, so it's still on the onboarding, right? Because I didn't log out. So if I try redoing this, okay, I'm still logged in. There's no way for me to log out. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do test, press submit. Then it should redirect us to our home page. Okay, our dashboard. And then now if I log out and then I try signing in again, and with the same account, then it's gonna take us straight to the dashboard. Okay, awesome. So we got our initial working version of this for now. Now let's go add the sub pages within that onboarding flow. So then I could go inside here, refresh this, delete the user I just created so we could test it again. I don't know what other way to do it besides having to delete it. Right, okay. So then I have to go here. I think if I delete it here, actually it'll also delete it in clerk, but I forgot. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Nice. So I don't necessarily have to push it to, well, I have to push it to this, but I could take this information or get the form data and push it to my database. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. Okay. Probably something else I have to run. Anyway, let's see how many screens can we create. Let's see how fast I can go. Okay. So I think we're good on this end. I'm gonna close this. Let's go back to here. Let's add these screens. Let's see. This is the first screen we should create. So welcome to ProjectPlannerAI. Oh yeah, I was gonna see. Right, okay. Let's go back here. Let's log in. We are trying to build that. We have a new user. That's me. My junk email. Okay. Here we go. So let's fix this page to look closer to this page. And then when, okay, so then when I could continue, rather than submitting that final action, we're gonna navigate to a separate screen. Okay, so we'll see that. Let's see, sections. Let's see, I'm gonna name it screen 1. That's a terrible name, but screen 1, okay. Form. Okay, I'm gonna take this form. Or actually, what should I do? What should I do? Oh yeah, so I want a form better than this. Let us put our, let me get rid of that. Welcome to, let's do the header. Welcome to ProjectPlannerAI. H3 maybe, and then I'll fix that. And then this one, we have to get rid of the thing. Okay. And then we want a, maybe like a span or paragraph or something of your name, and then a span of continue. And then we want that one to be a button, so we have to import. Oh, we have the button. Okay, so we gotta do that. Might actually not be button. I think button as child, and then we're gonna have to do a link. Button as child. We're gonna have to do a link. We're gonna wrap this inside here. We're gonna do an href, like something like that. Let's import link. And then we're gonna handle this on submit, not here. Oh, it is here, but let me see. Is it gonna be here actually? Import screen 1. What should we do? If this is gonna be the main onboarding page, we wanna get the parameters and we wanna use the thing. Based on the parameters, if we don't have any, if the path is exactly like that, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I don't know if this is gonna be right, but let's see. Okay, so we have the screen. The screen is basically this. So let's do that. Let's do whatever imports that we had here. And which was the other one? Link. And then we could go ahead and delete this and delete this and delete this and use this actually. So we could delete this. We could do this. Oh, wait, shouldn't it be if wait, give me a second. Import use path name, and then also we need the use params. Use params, and then we're gonna say constant. I feel like I work the best at nighttime, honestly. I get the most focused. There's nothing happening. I'm not running around. If path name is equal to onboarding. And I don't drink coffee, so if I'm tired in the day, then it's like I'm tired. Same, right? Like last night I was up until like 3:30 a.m. and I was coding from 10:30 to 3, and I was just like in a flow state, and I was like knocking out bugs and then also like creating bugs at the same time. But still, just making progress. I'm like, damn. And I felt like I didn't blink for 5 hours. That's probably not a good thing, but it's okay. Exactly that, screen 1. Yeah, that's what I want. If so let's say this is what I'm saying. Okay, console path name params dot use params. Is it params? Search params. Use search params. Not use params, use search params. And then let's try that. Okay. Nice, you were plugged in. Honestly, yeah, and I feel like sometimes if I'm like plugged in for like a week or like a few hours on one project, it's like, okay, I need a break. I need like a couple hours break, so then when I come back, I'm like a little bit more fresh. Okay, so let's see, what screen are we showing? It's good, so we're getting close. Okay, so then we are in this screen, and then what was the next screen that we want to show? I'm just gonna, I think this one, right? Screen 2. And it is, we have create new project. And I have a project. And then this one, I'm gonna do spin. Get rid of this, continue. Okay, so we have screen 2. And then let's import that. So yeah, we don't need to do that. Okay. If path name that's not the one that I want though. It's not gonna be hearing a beep. Is it your smoke detector or mine? I have music playing in the background. No, I don't hear anything. I don't think it's mine. You better check that out if that's your smoke detector. Late night stream. Yeah, hey, how's it going? Yeah, late night. Yes, late night stream. I wasn't able to stream earlier today, so I've been live streaming for the last an hours and 40 minutes, it looks like. But yeah, how are you doing, Ansub? Let's see. Okay, so right, it's not gonna be that. It's not that one. It's different. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We go here. Let's update the styling of this. Return. Okay, I just need to restart this. Let me close this. Onboarding. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is what here. Oh yeah, and we want those two things as well. Okay. How big what did Sindra do? Okay, so I probably have to delete this and try to, oh, did I take a, I think I took photos. Give me a second. Not here, it was onboarding inspiration. There we go, here. Welcome to Sindra. Okay, nice. So let me close this. Do something like similar-ish. How do you, okay, here's my question. If there's anybody who's a designer out there, is, you know, in terms of, or anybody, yeah. My question is, when you find inspiration, how do you not straight up just copy them? Like, some of my text is gonna be different. Obviously, I just copied right now for like example purposes to see how it looks like. Probably have to change it. But like, what is the difference between like using it for inspiration and then not straight up copying it? How do you not straight up copy something? Anyway, I think it was really hard. Even like as a designer, how do you like, that's hard to come up with your, oh, you have to be like really creative, I feel like. Okay, so this one has a text of extra large font, semi-bold. Is that semi-bold? Yeah, I think semi-bold, so I think this might actually need to be bigger. Okay, 2x. Okay, and then this one is, it looks like there's some space, and it's the same space between each. So is it even the same space? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I need to wrap this, or actually I take that back. That needs to be a okay, I think I know what to do. Copying, I feel, is basically just adding the same screen as the inspiration, right? Whereas inspirations has your touch in it. Okay. So like, let's say for this one, right? If I add like a background or or just rearrange things, that would be, it's just trying different things out. Just, I see. It's hard. Oh, by the way, I really like the stitch button. You said someone from Syntax UI. Let's see. Yeah, this is so cool. See, like this, I haven't seen anything like this before. I don't know if you're familiar with Julian's website. He has a website for a bunch of buttons, and like each one, right, is his, and he has this really cool. So I like looking at other people's stuff for see what they're what cool things they're building. Let me see, where's his lab? Let me see, like that's really nice. Curved tab bar, this one was really cool. Haven't seen anything like that, and the code is like right there. all with just normal CSS. And look, this animation, it's like blurred at the bottom and then it things. Anyway, oh yeah, okay, what I was trying to share with you is the buttons thing that he has. There's a lot of projects like these buttons. Let's see. And you're able to copy it by just thinking like this. I don't know if have you seen this before on Sub or this website? It's pretty cool. I think some of them are similar to what you had, but some of them I think are a little bit different. Anyway, okay, let me go back. Yeah, yeah, let me share with you. And he has a couple other ones. I don't know if you've seen it before, and it's a project on GitHub. Let me see. Yeah, he has 524 stars. But I think you're almost at how many? Like 1,000? No, almost. Oh, it was 100. But hey, yeah, let's go for 1,000, then 10,000, then the #1 UI library component out there. But I'm sure like it takes time, right, to just figure out like which ones you want to include, which ones you don't want to include. Anyway, okay, so let me see. Let me go back to this. Right, we're here. We're looking at the Sundra one, but I think for now, like the design is probably gonna change. I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. Gonna do that. Update this. This one looks like it's font medium. And then let's do the text neutral 500. I want to add the similar copy paste card in Syntax UI right now. It's too many clicks to get to the code. Yeah. Let me see. I forgot. It's you have to click on this, then you have to click on this, and then you have to click here. I mean, instead of having this, right, you have a tab. You could have the code like right underneath the button, so that's what he does. Or the code right underneath the button, or the copy button right here as well. If people want to see the code in the browser, or if they don't care about seeing the code, they just want to copy it and use it, you can do that. But yeah, I'm like zoomed in. Just an idea. If you feel like it's too many button clicks, right? So like having the code like right underneath, there's less need to like go back and forth between seeing this and the code. Anyway, let me see here. Okay, so we were here, right? Okay. Oh, I spelled neutral wrong. There we go. Maybe it's a little bit smaller. Is it large? Interesting. Okay. It looks similar. Oh, will help you get set up is a part of this. So let me get rid of this actually. Where Wilson. Oh, should I probably include that? I don't know. Okay, I'll put it in and ask Cody and see what he thinks. Where is it? Where? Cody, Asna. Oh, and this should not be there. Oh, it looks weird because our name is longer. Yeah, this doesn't look good. And I don't think I need that. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of this. Let us make this a new line. Let us what is your name? That's the first one. Your name, then press continue. And then let's add some schema. Form schema. And this is going to be located. I'm just gonna copy one from here and just use a similar thing. Form schema, import Z. Let's use Zod. Zod. Okay. Then want to do name, must include a name. Then we'll do a use form. I think I'm gonna do these 2 screens and then probably go to sleep. Let's see how far we get. Let's use the use form hook. Resolve resolver. Where are you? Get right here. How's everybody doing? Hanging in there? Okay, use form resolver. Let's do the is loading. If not user form, is not user name. Oh, okay. Form. I don't think do I need that? Oh, I just want the thing now. Form controller. Okay. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this. Okay, where is the form? Update my user handle on submit. Probably for now. Okay. Import fields. Okay. Then I need to get the form stuff. Paste it in here. I will survive chat as long as I have video games. I know I'll stay alive. What's your favorite video game? Input. I think someone else mentioned last time, I forgot what the name was. I'm terrible with video games. Let me see, what is your name for field? Your name, form label. Oh, button. Okay, I don't want this button here. It should be wrapped around the thing. So let's delete this. Add this. Oh, it shouldn't be, it doesn't need to be a form. Oh, but it can be a form because, okay, yeah, it's fine. You can do that. Okay. We can do that if we want. Continue, yeah. We don't need the is loading thing. No. Squad. What's, oh, squad is the name of the game? Oh, let me see. What was the thingy? We were here. Onboarding. This one. Type is submitting. Okay. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't have to be child. It could be a thing. Then now in our form, what is your name? Your name. This should not be on the side. That should be on the bottom. column span, row, column, Y, items, Y, and then this will be, what? Item center form control, item, this is your name, this is the form. What are you doing right now? It's hilarious. Military PTSD simulator. Oh, is it? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Okay. Oh, gotcha. This should not be in here. This should not be in here. These should all be, this should be wrapped around form item. Form message. Form message. Yeah, that's correct. The button should not be in the form item though. It should be outside. Here. Form message. Form message should be right underneath the input. Well, which is underneath that. Right. Then this should have a class flex. Oh no, this is, I don't want this one. That one looks fine. What is your name? So they have the button on the bottom corner, which makes sense. I think it makes sense. Max width, let's try 100px, I don't know. Does that do anything? No, okay. That's probably because my form is a certain size. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. With full. Okay, that's the whole screen. I don't want that. This should be max width of that. Maybe? Oh yeah, that's not gonna work because I have to wrap this around a full and then do a flex center. Okay. So this will work. Get to do this. Put this within here. Do this. Flex. Full width with full. I guess if you want to do each screen, item center, justify center. Each screen, item center, justify center. There we go. Okay. And then this one, oh, I got rid of it, but then we do max width 5XL. Or not. Where's the pink? Oh, did I refresh? Where is the pink? Oh, right here. What is this? Interesting. Okay. Oh, maybe this has to be with full. Okay, so instead of 5x, 3x. Okay, instead of that, 5xl. Form field. Your name. What's your name? That should be in the item center. Text center. Text center. Text center. Text center. This should be around a div. This should be item end. Items flex item end. So go to that end. Flex. Justify end. Justify end. The other other side, okay. Make this a little bit smaller, I guess. XL? Large, just large. Maybe this should fill the whole thing, so it should be, oh wait, that's why. There you go. Okay, but then what's that? Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe this should be large. Where are we? Okay. Maybe MD? Or is this all too small? Get rid of this. That's definitely not the same as what this is exactly. Maybe I have to make my text bigger. This is 3XL. This should just be XL. And then make this large. Then go back here, do that. Max width large. Then make that very interesting. Okay. No. What was it before? Oh, okay, I just did the max width of that. Okay. Let me see this. Max width, max width, 300 px. I had that, yeah, and then what happens here? If it's in a div, that's it. Okay, then you do item center. Flex. Oh, maybe that doesn't flex. Okay. No. What? Max width. The max width, then it should be able to be centered. Okay, whatever, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Squad mentioned. Yes, a squad has been mentioned. Alright, I now have to know what squad. I would like to know what squad is. Squad video game. Squad community. Is it this one? It sort of looks like, what's the other game? Call of Duty is a realism-based military tactical first-person. Yup. It's on Steam. What do you play it on? Is it web? You play it on the web, or you have to get like a Xbox or PSP, whatever it's called. Squad is to Call of Duty. PC. Oh, it's the PC game. What's Rust to do with JS? PC. PC only. Okay. Dang, and it's rated 9 out of 10? Wow, look at this. It looks so realistic. Do you guys play this on the stream or something, or in Discord on the what's it called? What's your Charlie, what's the Discord called? It's like Squirrel, the one that you added me to? No, or the other one, yours. Skunk Works. Oh, the other one is something different. Okay. I have so many Discord servers. I don't. Let me see. Nah, but we should. Dang, look at that. Cool. Okay, so let's see. We got this screen. Let's see, what does it look like on... Oh, okay, we probably need to add some padding or something. padding X4. Padding X4 feels like it's not enough. Probably will make this text smaller, huh? Text XL. MD. Text MD or something. Text base. Okay. I mean, for now it's fine. I'm just trying to get, okay, so we got this. We, right now if I press continue, it says please fill out this field. Okay. Let's see. And what happens? So if I press continue, nothing happens because there's no on submit button. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, what? When did I add that? Wait, how is that getting added? Okay, I don't even know how that happened. Okay. Let me see. What? Where did it add that? I'm not using this. We'll remove that. We got this. Oh. Oh, you know what? That might be a middleware thing. Is it? Or is it actions? It might be actions. Sign in. Okay. How? I didn't tell it to do that. Interesting. Settings. Okay, I don't need this. Handle submit. Oh, is it because of that? No. I'm not using that anywhere yet. Interesting. Is it the actions? No. How did this happen? Is it because it's a form? No. Because I didn't do any weird. Okay. Because I didn't tell it to add that. Or maybe it's because it doesn't know what to do, so it did that. So let's try. I need it. Okay. Okay, so maybe it does that automatically. So now, when I click continue, I want it to update the route to go to the next route, which will have the use parent. So now if I go into page, if we go into the the log, the search params, we will see. Interesting. Read only. Okay. Oh, so I did dot get, and the value right now in the thingy is name. So if I do that, so it gets my name, right? So then, oh, but then if how do I use, what was use Next.js? What is the search? Is it use search params? How do I get the, how do I see all of the parameters? Keys, get all. Right. No, I'm looking for keys. Search params.keys. Yeah, let's see if that's the one. And if we do this research, no. Let's ask ChatGPT. I'm using search params. How do I get the okay, this is forgot. This is the URL. How do I see if name exists. Probably. Okay, I think I already know. I'm just double checking. I think I have to go back here. Constant name. No, that's not. I guess is screen 2. Is screen 2 get name is screen 2 get name is how did what was it? If I do a Syndra thing. What was it? There we go. Okay. Scene welcome onboarding. Scene is equal to welcome. So yeah, we should name it scene if scene reverse engineering. Okay, yep, it's definitely your smoke detector. Weird. What does it sound like? I hope, is it annoying? Oh, maybe it's my heater. I have my heater on. Maybe that's it. What about now? Do you hear it now? If scene is equal to perhaps no. Yeah, see your name. I don't know if that's the right scene. So I guess I should call it scenes instead of screens, right? Naming. Oh my god. Okay. Or what's it called? I call it your name sections. Your name. Username. User's name. Display name. I guess I'll whatever. Okay. Display name. And then I have to go within here. Better naming. Better. Okay. Go here. Go back. Go here. Welcome. Maybe I should call it welcome. Oh my god, okay. Going back and forth between what it should be called. Okay. Well, it's not really welcome. Yeah, it's welcome, but what is your name? Okay. Then the next screen, I want to see project type. I said I'll work until it's 12 and it's past 12. Okay. I'm gonna see, let's see if we get this, and then if we do, then let's see. Project. Do I want the dash? Yeah, why not? Okay. So here, right. When I click on continue, can you here? Search params has no, I already. When I click on continue, can you make the search params be to project type? Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Don't need you. Okay. History. No, I don't need that. No, I don't that. No. Okay, this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go on click. No. I need the on submit. Handle on submit. Let me just put that here. Handle on submit. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Oh, but I don't have a separate handle on a submit here. It's all in there. Okay. Close this, close this, close this, close this. Oh no, leave that open. We don't need that. We could do it within here. Here. Oh. Here. Update handle form. Okay, we don't need this. Let's see if we can print the console.log values.name. Let's see if that works. Okay, so if I'm here, I refresh, put my name right here, console.log. It removes the thing. Okay, then we want to, I don't necessarily want a form reset. We'll do my name, press continue there. Okay, then we are gonna go to router dot set. I forgot. Okay, search params. I'm using that somewhere else. Forgot. Get use search set scene. Oh, it's right here. Get filter. Where's it? Here we go. I think it's that. Alright. Right. Update URL. Right, okay. So I have this function. I could do that all within here. I don't have to. So I just have to import. Okay, I'm getting a little bit tired. Charlie, if you're still there, I don't know how you're gonna do that really long live stream that you said you were planning on doing. That's insane. I've just been coding for the last 3.5 hours, and it's still tiring. Alright. Let's see. Here. Constant search params. Path name. Oh, and you want? Okay. I guess so. Router. Scene. Value is going to be project type. Yep. Okay. Let's see if this works. If I press continue, that should show up. It should oh yeah, that value is that. I'm gonna have to use that. Yeah. So okay, to do. Need to put the values.name into the user's display name. Okay. Anyway, okay, I'm not using it right now, but that's fine. Maybe I could do the console.log. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Refresh. Let's add my name. I press continue. Should go to the next screen, hopefully. Let me get rid of this actually. Let's see what happens. continue. No. Okay. So what is the issue? Scene is equal to project type. It is, but it hasn't updated. Else if I refresh. Interesting. I think it's because path name will always be onboarding. So if I remove this and search params, how do I check? Hello. Okay, I guess is search params empty. What is this URL? Okay, and then that, but I already have that. How would I do that? How would I do that here? Next.js 13 and 14 complicated a lot of things. You think so? And the docs don't do a good job. Wait, what's the complicated part? I started, I first learned Next.js. Yeah, I started using Next.js 13. That's when I first got introduced to it, and I started using the app router, even when it was still in beta or wasn't stable. I used it because I felt like that was more intuitive. I don't know, I really like, what's your opinion on file-based routing? How do I check if, I think this, you search, let me see. Firebase sucks. That's a completely different topic, but yes, I agree. Okay, that makes sense, because you're probably used to using it a certain way then. You're used to probably like the pages and pages repo and setting up the APIs a certain way. I could totally, that makes 100% sense. Sorry, I'm hearing this stream. No, you're good. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of, I mean, Firebase, I guess if you're used to using it, then, and you could build apps with it, then that's great. I didn't like the experience with it either. It's a little bit, the UI, I'm not the biggest fan. The developer experience, I'm not the biggest fan. Let me see. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah. I hear opinion and Firespace and got, oh, sorry about that. Oh yeah. How do I check if search params is empty? No, because what I'm trying to do, okay, I have the path name. The path name always has onboarding. Maybe I have to set the initial one to welcome. I don't know. But the onboarding one should, let me see. Maybe this, maybe it should be this. And then I do this. Oh. If I get whatever. There we, okay. That might be something. Is that next? Which router are you using? Yes, I am using Next.js. Host not, click continue. There we go. Okay. Onboarding. Okay. And then we could do something like, and then if I press continue. So this is an example, right? I have this screen. I press continue. It doesn't work. I need to fill it out. Fill it out. Press continue. Let's press continue. The second page, I'm just gonna do the final thing. I'm just gonna do a complete. I'll come back to it because it's getting late. I'm probably gonna go to sleep now. But here, and then I have to go back here, go to handle on submit. This is wherever I'm gonna have the last scene is where I'm gonna handle that. Then we're gonna do the completed. Let me see. We'll do that all here. I can move that. Or actually, should I pass that? I could pass it in. Let's get back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back, back, back. Okay. How do I don't pass in, handle submit. Submit, you gotta go handle submit. What do? For now. Wait, do I have to pass something into it? Form data. Oh. Oh, but it's fine for now. I don't have form data. Okay. Okay. Complete. Form data. I could comment this out. I don't need this actually. I don't think I need this. I'll just keep it there though because I don't know if I need it. Okay. Then we should be good. Actually, no. Alright, it's fine. I'll get rid of this. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Go back here. If I need it, I could always go back to the documentation. Alright, I could get rid of this. Error. Where am I using this? Let's see. I once saw a comment saying, for now, I'll do X, and the git blame says it was 7 years ago. Back to work. Have a blast. Good night. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, have a good one. Funny story. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to sleep right now too. Okay, let me see if this works though. So then once I press continue, complete, then oh yeah, if I go back here, it should, yes. Okay, take me here. Probably want to persist the data eventually. Onboarding fresh. Okay, I gotta fix that. That's a weird ordering, but now it's complete. And if I log out, okay, log back in, doesn't give it to me, cool, log back out, let's try it one more time. Let me go ahead and delete my user, delete it here. If I delete it there, then it doesn't get deleted here, right? So let me delete that here as well. Alright, so let's try it again. Let's say I'm a complete brand new user. I go here. I type in my name. Press continue. This is just to test it out. Okay, gotta fix that. There's that time that. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Okay. We got some sort of onboarding. Gotta add the rest of the screens tomorrow probably. Maybe I'll do another stream. Well, tomorrow, technically today. But I'm like tired. I'm beat. Okay. Okay, guys. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. What did you say? What is Clerk? Clerk is an authentication service or user They updated it a lot. So let me see. Their page or whatever, their copy. We go. Clerk is the most comprehensive user management platform. Like it's helps you with the setting up sign in. We're gonna raid. Oh, you're gonna raid? What, tomorrow's live stream? Go for it. Anyway, okay, thank you everybody. Like, yes, yeah, similar to Auth0, yeah. There's a lot of, do you want to see, okay, how many different providers auth providers there are. I mean, hey, if competition is good. So there's Clerk, there's Kind, there's Auth0, there's WorkOS, there's Unkey, there's Honko. Lucia, I've tried, but I need to connect it, learn how to connect it to Convex, which is my database, which they're currently working on, I think, for an adapter for. I've tried Supabase Auth. It's alright. The setup is a little bit tedious, a little bit annoying, but once you do it one time, then I think you know what to do. And then, yep, Firebase authentication. Auth.js is the core, and Clerk is the hosted verse SIO, right? Oh, that is a good point. I need to add Auth.js here, or next auth. Okay, thank you for that. What is Versio? Credit Versio? What is Versio? A version number manager. I meant version. Oh, okay. Core and Clerk is the hosted. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but more extensive. That's a good comparison. A good example. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Probably gonna go to sleep now. It's getting late, but I hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, stay tuned until tomorrow. How many days yeah, I don't think I've missed a day in the last 3 weeks or something. I feel like it's been longer, but anyway, yeah, sounds good. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Have a good one. All right. Bye. Good night. Good morning. Whatever.